You know what? I completely forgot I even have those. How's it going, Nightshade and Suck? It's morning for me. Well, it's midnight for me, so that checks out. It's like, oh, it's like 20 minutes past midnight for me. So I didn't know it's that late. How's it going? How are you guys doing? How how how's it do? How? Right. So I guess we're playing some Séance of Blake Manor because I feel like solving a mystery. Oh shit, Phil, how's it going, dude? Hello, happy to catch your stream, and I love this game. I also love this game. This game is fucking awesome, dude. How's it going, Phil? Um, I saw on the Discord you bought the first Expanse book. That is fucking insane. I have them as like PDFs on not PDFs but like ebook formats on my phone. Um, but the fact that you oh shit, I just realized like, you guys can see the fact that you bought like a physical edition. Which I assume you bought a physical edition, right? Is fucking great. It's a good series. Like I'm going through it really slowly because I don't really read much. But it's a really fun book series, and also you should watch the show as well. Where was I? 7:20, 12:42 a.m. How are you guys doing? How? Morning live stream. Yay! Yeah, cause it's actually like quite a normal wake up time for you, so you're not like rolling over at like 3 a.m. for once. How's it going? How first expense Leviathan Wakes. Leviathan Wakes is the first expense book. Yes. Looking forward to getting stuck into the book. It just kind of, yeah, it does kind of like grab you in. I'm trying to gamble more. Yeah, I completely forgot I even have those like commands. I have the stream elements commands that I set up, and kind of nobody uses them. I'm amazed you even saw that that message that mentions them. I went to bed at 2 a.m. Oh shit! How? How come? What? That's gonna be my suggestion for the next book club. It's a great book series. I only got to the fourth one, I believe, but it's good. Room 30. Yeah, this was the last manual save I did. I guess that's it. I was playing Deadlock. Ooh. I've heard things about it. I've heard some good things about it. I'm just not really into. Okay, so I like Valve, right? I feel like they come up with some original ideas, but I don't really like any of their like multiplayer stuff. I played their like single player shit. Like I played Portal and I guess Portal and kind of Left 4 Dead, maybe Left 4 Dead 2. Those are kind of the only Valve games that I actually enjoy. Cause I played Half-Life, both of them as well. But let me gamble once. Yeah, no, there is some cooldown on that, so people can't like spam it. I think I did add some 1 minute or like 30-second cooldown on them. But here's the thing about Deadlock. It combines two of the game genres I don't hate, but I dislike the most, which is like competitive arena shooters and MOBAs. So like that would be like a nightmare game for me. Yeah, I saw like some stuff from Deadlock. I saw like the characters and the lore and shit, and it looks amazing. Like you know, as usual with Valve. Because they always have some really original ideas and like on point lore writing and all that. I just don't really care for the gameplay much. It was my first MOBA. I didn't vibe with it at first, but it's growing on me. Yeah, like I heard it also. It's also like actually good. I just don't really do MOBAs or like slots. Is it is it still not working? All right. Phil, have you played this before? Guys, like if you have, do you know why I still have the quest or like task of like acting on Hazel Erickson, because I finished that. That was day 1, I believe. No, that was this day, but it was like early in the morning, I think. And like I finished that. I don't know why it's still like showing up. Also, where am I? I'm in. Where am I? Where I be? Where I be? I ask ye. It's okay. Anyway, I'm excited to catch you playing Séance. It's really intriguing. I just don't know where the fuck I am. Can I player marker? Yes. Can I like? Can you point to me? Oh, and Mrs. Darcy's room. Okay, yeah. Hold on, because I had some mystery about Mrs. Darcy. Records. No. Timetable? No. Mysteries. Yes. No. Shit. Where's all the like all the like people is that just X? Where's all the like profiles that I had? I had like a bunch of like personal profiles about people. The magic what the magic 8 ball says. Wait, what is it? 8 ball. Well, you gotta ask the magic 8 ball a question, Nightshade. Dream. The culprit is. Oh shit! Here we go. Okay, so Mrs. Darcy, what was she about? Upper middle class. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff about her. She's upper middle class. Arrival date October 24th. Room 13. An English writer with a sharp personality. Why is Miss Darcy here, and does it tie in with Miss Dean's disappearance? Profile Mrs. Darcy. I can build a profile on Mrs. Darcy. Why is the chat going so fast? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh shit, oh, I have 2 magic 8 ball commands. I think yeah, one of them is from it's from the mix it up thing. Hold on, let me see if I can like turn that off, because it would be kind of annoying to have like both of them on. How do I turn that off? Pre-made commands. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Magic 8 ball. Okay, yeah, there we go. It should be turned off now. Should I try one game of Deadlock? Am I wired for having a pet rattlesnake? Don't ask that. I don't know. Blame. Who's that? Saber X Tenorman? Wait, who's Saber X? I think that's like a chatter I had in like once. All right. I feel like I'm getting distracted by chat. I should not get distracted by chat. Olivia Darcy. Miss Darcy's room key. A key to room 13. Okay, so I don't really have anything on her. So let's just kind of like look around. Glass. Doesn't look it's been holding anything other than water. A book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. Drawers. I don't think any of these are of interest. I should like use my time sparingly because I don't have that much time. Also, what's happening at 10 a.m.? Is there anything happening at 10? The ground's open, I guess, so you can go there. Writing. Notes she's making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. Okay. Letters? Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy herself. They date back as far as August last year. Does that writing look... Oh yeah, I remember this. So those letters were written by... what's her name? The one that vanished. Miss Dean. So there's some... there is something happening. There's some intrigue. Oh, there's more? Evelyn Dean Rose the A. There we go. You only have 90 gamer currency. Oh, yeah, no. You have 604 like, channel points, which is the cash money points. The gamer coins are separate. The gamer coins are being managed by Steam Elements. So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean, one with an inbuilt motive. You win the gamer coins just by hanging out, the same way you win the other points, whatever. Okay, what is this? Vanity box. There's nothing inside. Interesting. Nothing that I can interact with. Oh, a cross. A Protestant cross. Perfume? Notes of Damask Rose? Someone else would know better. Hello, Grybo. How's it going? Oh, I checked this. Anything in the fireplace? I think I shouldn't. That looks like a banjo. What is that? Is that for like stoking the fire? What the fuck is that? Oh no, I think that's like one of those coal thingies. Coal carrying, whatever. I love this art style. It is very reminiscent of Blueprints, actually. Reminds me a lot of it. Very, very cel shaded kind of thing. It's a shower head. Kind of looks. Oh, is it actually? Is it supposed to be used as a shower head? Are you supposed to like put water inside and like heat it up and use it as a shower head? Oh, I don't know, because this is like taking place in the fucking, I don't know, 1800s or some shit. Stack of books. Some novels if you bookmarked partway through. Okay, nothing of interest. A book. Hold on, I only have 1 minute before the new hour pops up, so I should. I mean, I'm probably gonna have some time. It's a bedpan. You piss in it and boil it away in the fire. Okay, I trust you. I believe you. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. There we go. Grounds open. Grounds open. Grounds open. I hope she's not coming back to the room. Sure hope she isn't. Book. What is this? This book appears to have been read many times. Goddamn, that was loud. What, the alarm clock or whatever? The gong? Is the game loud? Because I try to not have it too loud, but let me know if it's too much. I also do have a limiter on the game audio, so it shouldn't ever be too loud. A book that has clearly been handled with care. Okay. What is going on? Why are you spamming the 8-ball? I'm gonna need you to stop spamming the 8-ball, dude. The 8-ball is not for spamming. The 8-ball is for asking legitimate questions. Well, sort of legitimate. But let's try not to like spam the chat. Clothes, 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 a lot of clothes. A dress. An assortment of clothing. Some dress clothes, nothing important. Her shoes seem to be of a medium size. An assortment of clothing and some dress clothes. Okay, no, fuck. Are you not for spamming? Yes. No, stop it. Stop it. Big pee-pee. Without it. Stop it! Stop asking the 8-ball. I mean, I don't care. 41 of it is noteworthy. Some dress clothes, nothing important. I just don't wanna like miss. Should listen to Lyte. Never. I just don't want to miss. Ooh, vial of poison. Yeah, I found this last time. I don't want to miss like actual chat. You know. I don't want to. Ooh. I don't want the 8-ball to clog the chat up. Oh, that's her schedule. For this weekend, I have noted her movements in my timetable. Awesome. How many pickles can you shove up your butt? I think it's supposed to be a yes or no question. Okay, anything that I missed? No. I do not believe so. I think that's about it for her room. Anything in the trash? No. I weep for my 8-ball. Oh shit, did I check this? Journal. I did not. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slipped in here. A medical cert showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year. The doctor listed it as medical code UO. Oh yeah, I remember this. UO33, whatever that means. Right. I believe that's it. Alright, let's fuck off. I think I found. Didn't I find out what Evelyn Dean's room was? But I forgot. Mrs. Darcy. Okay, hold on. We got a bunch of stuff on her now. She's in her late 20s. Motive: Miss Dean was having an affair with Mr. Darcy. She's a Protestant. Her shoes are medium in size. She has a half-used vial of poison in her room. I found various writings of hers in her room. Okay. Then I got like a bunch of stuff. She's a prostitute. Prostitute. I don't believe she is. I'm pressing A and I hear like oh, Mark Hall is seen. Okay, that's what that does. Medical certificate. A medical certificate belonging to Mrs. Darcy, to Mrs. Darcy's with an unknown code, UO33 written on it. I can talk to her about it. I guess I can just go and tell her I snooped into her room. I don't think that could. It's a good idea. Inconclusive connection. Okay, so that's inconclusive. That is Mr. Darcy's letter and mistress. Yeah. Mr. Darcy's letters are to his mistress, who was Miss Dean. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. What is this? Potential connection. Medical certificate. And what does the code refer to? I wonder if there's somebody or someplace I can learn that from. There's gotta be like a doctor in here. When we gonna rock and stone? Oh shit. Hi. Yes, eyes on chat. What's going on? Uh, I'm planning to rock and stone tomorrow with some friends. You wanna join? Maybe. I might either play Deep Rock or Phasmo, depending on the time. I'm not sure actually what the time is because I also have like a movie night tomorrow, and I'm gonna need to like organize shit. I threw Phasma in the trash. Oh shit! Did you? Did you not enjoy it? Found this hidden in her room. For what reason could she have poison? Okay, so I can talk to her about a bunch of different stuff, including the fact that I snooped into her room. Their support team sucks. Didn't I tell you what happened? No. I never heard about this. A knocked plant. Also, yeah, I'm following this trail of like knocked over objects and shit. Book, lost places. I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. Yeah, okay, can I look for it? East Tower. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, to the East Tower. Okay, you know what? Let's go into the East Tower. See what we can find. Hello, who are you? Percival Blake, the fourth Marquess of Dune. The Marquess of Dune. Is Phasma a good game? Outlook not so good. It has its ups and downs, I guess. Okay, here we go again. With this shit. Okay, there was like a pattern to this. Hold on. I had to start from... Hold on, come on. I think I had to start from here and like do this. Yes, yes! I have 600 plus hours in the game, been playing since 2020. I recently had PC trouble and had to reinstall the game. The idiot devs programmed it so that it only makes a single backup file, which is immediately overwritten when I booted the game. I lost all my levels and collectibles. Aren't they stored on... No, oh, I guess no, they're not stored on the server. I reached out to them with 4 different support tickets because they would attempt to fix and then never respond after I told them it didn't work. Well, there's nothing they can do though, right? Because like if your like progress file or like the save file or whatever is stored locally, if you lose it, what could they possibly do? There's plenty they can do. Like, well, I guess they could. Excuse me. I guess they could make what they could do is fucking respond. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is they could make like a custom save file that would restore your stuff, but like there's so many variables to that, right? But yeah, at the very least, they could have said that, you know, can't do shit, Captain. There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? I've done this before, haven't I? There's like a ghost in here. Yeah. This is an unholy place. Jeff, haven't I done this before? They look like bones. The skull. It appears to be human, and there's like a ghost popping up. I literally did this before. What the? Why do I have to do it again? did this before though. I don't have the text capacity nor the time to type out all my thoughts on this issue. Suffice to say, it is a very easy issue to fix, and they suck at doing it. I did hear they're not the best devs. I hear like the main dev is very like insistent on. Like I don't know anything about their support team. Like that whole thing being not like notwithstanding. I did hear about their lead dev being like an absolute asshole to work with, because he's very insistent on the things he wants to do, and he doesn't want to listen to the player base that keeps saying like, don't do this, or make it this way, or whatever. Like he's like stuck in his ways, I guess, and he very hardly not. He's very hard to like budge on his way of doing things for the game. Couldn't have been. My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air, perhaps. But then how can I explain these flames? Okay, I guess I'll do this shit again. But didn't I do this before? What is? The same. Yep. It's exactly the same thing I did before. What in God's name was that? Yep. This happened. Hold on. Did I fuck this up? Day 2. Yeah, I did fuck this up. Yeah. I'm just realizing now. I just loaded like an old save file that I had. Shit. I was supposed to be in the hedge maze. That's my bad. Yes. Okay. I fucked up a bit. But it's fine. We're back. We are back. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. There we go. Like I made my initial ticket. They took a week to respond and say they fixed it. I booted, told them it wasn't fixed, and then they never responded. I gave it 2 weeks. I made a second ticket telling them it wasn't fixed. They responded another week later saying they fixed it. Again, I told them they didn't, so no response for 3 weeks. I made a third ticket saying that it didn't work and that there needs to be a different avenue of communication. No response. It's been a month. All they need to do is modify the player file. Or let me do it. Can't you? Can't you like use a hex that... I guess you would potentially get banned for hacks, right? Because yeah, technically you could use like a ban for... Yeah, from their servers. Yeah. I'm thinking though those initial replies might have been like bots, right? They might be using like this, like a bot thing or like AI. The fuck? Oh shit! Thor, God of Thunder. What on earth? Oh, there we go. The fuck was that real? A giant figure smithing. What could it mean? The fuck? They're so anti-mod. Oh yeah, also that that was like another thing I heard about the main dev, that he's very like against mods at all, like even like cosmetic mods for like graphics and shit. Like he doesn't want any of it. The trade hypothesis and Acton Hazel Erickson. Anvil, an old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no signs of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was that I saw using it. Anyways, I'm gonna make dinner. If you play DRG tomorrow, let me know. I could also potentially play today, depending on how late it's gonna be, because I'm planning to stay up quite late, at least maybe, because I don't have work tomorrow or anything. I just gotta wake up, and like the only thing I have to do tomorrow is maybe, well, not maybe, but I do have to go to the gym. But other than that, I should be free more or less. So I could maybe squeeze in some DRG today. Okay, what is going on? What is this? The trail. There's so much shit. I'm not doing nothing. Why is there so much shit popping up? Oh. Oh. I can just solve this now? A trail has been left through the house. Where does it lead? There are signs that a trail was left through Blake Manor. I should follow the trail of knocked over furnishings through the manor and see where they lead me. There are signs of a trail in the southeast corridor on the first floor, in the east tower. East corridors on the ground floor. Trail in the gardens. I followed the trail into the hedge maze. The late wife of our host, Jonathan Blake, Mary Blake. Although the hedge maze was built in memory of Mrs. Mary Blake, the monument was not where Miss Dean was headed. Where the fuck was she headed? Someone dropped this. A locker key. Oh yeah, locker 11. I should look into that. Then we got footprints into the hedge maze. Since Mrs. Dean made her way through the hedge. Oh, are those her footprints? Boot prints. Medium-sized boot prints. Oh, medium. Okay. Found out in the hedge maze. After following the trail, I learned that these footprints did not belong to the same person wearing the boots. Oh, okay. I found boot prints while following Miss Dean's path, so someone tried to use... What's her name's boot prints? Verified false connection. The boot prints can have come from the shadowy figure. They must have come from a third party. A large shrouded figure I have felt around the manor. I lost the trail in the hedge maze. It came to an abrupt end. Where could they have possibly gone from? Miss Dean's path was influenced by a figure guiding her. Based on the vision, Miss Dean was specifically led here, though it is unclear as to why this location. Which location? The dead end, okay. Hedge maze vision. I had a vision of Miss Dean's last moments before her disappearance. Okay, so I can literally just do it now. Miss Dean was undressed in, or bought to, or lost in. Yeah, I cannot make this yet. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Map, please. There's a dead end in here. Hold on. Oh, it's you. No. In here. And there's nothing. That's the slippers. Boots. Das Boot. Okay, what if I go this way? I might be able to find someone. Where are these gargoyles? Are they relevant at all? Excuse you?
God almighty. A spirit.
Ghost!
Is that Miss Dean?
Shit, is it?
She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
Alright, let's get closer. Hello, ghost. That is some spooky shit. Fire pit? An old fire pit has been used recently. Please, Lord, don't let this be Evelyn.
Can you tell me your name?
Nothing, of course. There must be some means I can use to communicate with her. Ghosted fire pit, ghosted fire pit, ghosted fire pit, ghosted fire pit. Okay, it's good to know there's a ghost at the fire pit. Guys, I think there's a ghost at the fire pit. Don't take my word for it, but I believe there might be a ghost at the fire pit. Okay, have I looked through the entire thing? There's those guys up there which I talked to last time. Wait, okay, hold on. In this save, did I go into Miss Dean's, what's her name's bedroom? Darcy? I think I did. There's a fire pit in the ghost. I believe that there might be a fire in the pit ghost. Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, so I do have all of this. Discussion topics. Also, wait, Grybo said he's gonna make dinner. What time is it over there? So he lives in the US. I don't know which part of the US. But he's like a US guy. Okay, there's a few dead ends that way. I wanna check those. And that one. There's a pit in Ghostfire. There's a ghost concert going on somewhere at some point. Did not go the right way. Crows. The crows are calling. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, so there's like a bunch of dead ends in here. Nothing here. There's a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Oh, it's you. Another gargoyle. What about this dead end? Wow, yet another gargoyle. There is a bunch of gargoyles. What about here? Have I been there? Let's check that out. Also, in case anybody's wondering, I did talk to these people. So I think I exhausted all the dialogue options. Although some new ones might have popped up. I did see this before. An old standing stone with a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. Is this the maze? Could be the maze. Amazing. More gargoyle. I mean, honestly, I do not blame them for putting so many gargoyles. Gargoyles are fucking awesome, dude. They are bad ass, you know. Okay, can I talk to you about anything else?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward.
Monsieur
Can I
Ward.
help you?
I'm gonna make it just a bit louder because I feel like it might be coming across too low on the stream. Let me know if it's too loud. I do have new stuff. I think I know his timetable already. Ritual pages. Notes describing an arcane ritual to consume a magic user's heart in order to gain their powers and vigor. I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly, such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. She's unlikely to confess to me, but you, perhaps? Discuss evidence. List of names? A list of Séance attendees who could be magic practitioners found in Mrs. Erickson's room, with Evelyn Dean's name circled. I discovered a list in her room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways, a list for something more? Who can say off this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting! A list of people she does not like, maybe? Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic, whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she's rumored to be a studied woman. Burnt paper. Yeah, because I remember I didn't get to like talk about these with him. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest him. It does, but a scrap, you say. Is the page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Strange dreams? I found I have the strangest dreams staying here. My data would suggest you're not alone. Data? Oui, but it's too early to comment. I'm still gathering data and undertaking experiments. Perhaps when I am done, we can talk. What data is this? Where would it be kept? His room, perhaps? Miss Dean's room. Do you know which room Miss Dean was staying in? Yeah, she's in the room... No, I have forgotten. How unlike me to forget something like that. Suspicious. Let me check my notes. Oh, room 15. Okay, thank you. Okay, so... For context, I'm here to discover why this Evelyn Dean went missing and what happened to her, right? And anytime I bring her up to other people, they seem to like forget about her or what she was doing or the fact that she was even here. They seem to like struggle to remember that she was even around them for like days. Hey Flora, dang, I didn't realize you were streaming. Hello Flora, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing some spooky mystery solving thing. Bridge game. A bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evening. How's it going, Flora? I didn't happen to attend the bridge game on Tuesday evening. I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you're probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps? I suppose we are friends now that you have done me my favor, yes? The answer is a boring one. I set the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts. Okay. He's got an alibi. Fun. Getting ready for bed. I should go to bed as well, but it's like it's still early for me because it's Saturday tomorrow, and I'm planning to stay up late today. Even though it's like already like 1 a.m. So yeah, you know what. Gotta live dangerously sometimes. It is the weekend. Yeah. I'll talk to him about this, even though I'm pretty sure I know his schedule. But maybe he can tell me something that I don't know about his schedule. Do they have any plans for the weekend? Oh, I guess they didn't. Other than the ball this evening, I hope to attend the talks. Talks? In the drawing room. 1 at 11, 1 at 3, and 1 more at 5 if you wish to join me. And tomorrow, let me see. I plan to attend the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. I have no interest in the silent dinner or the séance, so I'll need to corner the staff and make arrangements to eat beforehand. Okay, I think... Oh shit, it's already 1 p.m.? Oh fuck,
That's
okay.
all.
Take care, monsieur.
Take care, monsieur. Okay, I guess they're changing places. Okay, that is loud. That is loud as fuck. Okay, lunch in the dining room. We should go there. Oh no, he's still here. He doesn't care. Let me just check the his web. He has a lot of stuff. It is loud. It's very loud. Although I did turn the volume up a bit, just a bit. Mr. Toussaint. I have all evidence on him. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest. Etienne Toussaint. I need to find Mr. Toussaint and confront him about my hypothesis. I already did this though, so I don't need to do it anymore. With his issues laid to rest, what is next for him? Yeah, I did. Yeah. But you're also next to my head. Oh, I did. Did I not look at this before? Miss Dean's nitrous. Torn as she collided with the hedge. Okay. Alright, stuff to do. I must leave. I must leave for the lunch. Because the lunch is happening and I must attend the lunch. Well, I don't have to attend the lunch, but it might bring more hints. How the fuck do I get out of this hedge maze? I have a goddamn map and I still don't know how. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Yes. Some of the sounds in this game are quite loud. Oh yeah, I did check this. Oh, there's more? So Miss Dean's nitrous caught here on her journey to the hedge maze. Okay, I see how it is. Kinda uneven. It's a bit uneven. Oh, hello, crow. Oh my god, look at this crow. Look at this crow. It's like a 2D PNG of a crow. Look at it. It's so cute. What the fuck? Oh no. Look at this 2D PNG of a crow. Ah, 2D crow. Gorl. Gorl. What is Gorl? Why is it not flying away? It keeps looking at me. Why does it keep looking at me? Stop looking at me. Is this the same game you were playing the other day with the 8-sided? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, now I have a 1-sided crow that keeps turning around to face me for some reason. Hey, oh shit. Oh, look at crow going wild. Oh fuck. Woo! Okay, never mind. Oh, there's people in the garden. Hold on. One of the jewels live in the garden. Good lord. Yeah, I might need to. Oh, they're talking. Hold on.
Not saying I disapprove or anything, but what does a fella like you knowing so much about Irish mythology?
I have, well, had a friend. She was a priestess of your goddess, Breed. I learned a great deal from her.
Ah, so that's why you're here.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland. It was her last request.
Aye, you can travel all you like, but the heart never leaves home. Not really. Where will you put her?
I'm not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Well, if it's Breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Fahart. Up by Dundalk and Loud. That's where they say she was born. She got a well up there. Great view of the bay and the moorings.
Have a good look, suck.
Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Mr. O'Finn.
Okay. Can I still talk to him? Yeah, I guess I can. Oh shit, that's trippy. Okay, hold on. I think I have some new subjects to talk. Yeah, I got shadowy figure in the bridge game. A large shrouded figure I felt around the manor. Hold on, wait. My glasses are kind of like digging into the side of my face. I think I have seen something stalking the manor grounds. A large ghostly figure. Oh lad, if you've seen the Tuatha De Danann, I'm absolutely butchering that old Irish Celtic whatever. Then you're a lucky man. The old gods. Get an education in your heritage, lad. They walked this land a long time ago before disappearing into the other world. The other world from Mortal Kombat? No, wait, that's the Outworld. But fragments still exist, like the way you say it, large ghostly forms. I still can't remember what this reminds me of. What specifically? What reminds you of? The druid guy? Or the game in general? Because The art style, I don't know if you... Game and the art. Okay, so the art style is very reminiscent of Blueprints, if you played it, or if you saw it. Like, it looks very much like Blueprints in that, like, cel-shaded, cartoony kind of look. Thought that they don't know. Okay, so bridge game. Are you gonna be at the bridge game? Did you play, or have you been at the bridge game? I don't think he has. He doesn't look the kind to like go play card games with other people. Did you play the bridge game that was on last Tuesday evening? And I wasn't here then. Oh, wouldn't have played even if I had been. I don't like bridge. Give me a game of 25 or Irish Dawn anytime though. I think I started playing yeah, I did play Blueprints. I did play Blueprints, yeah. Tuatha Dé Danann, and the old Irish gods said wants to live alongside humanity. It was a fun game, although I feel like the RNG got a bit much at some point. I did finish it though. I did get like the credits roll and all that. Can you tell me much about the Tuatha Dé Danann? Nothing you won't find in a book. They are the old gods of this land, gone underground after being tricked by us mortals. What they think of us now, I can say. And even as a man who walks their path, I'm not always sure why I do. Do they hear us, talk to us like the Christians think their God does? I can't say. They connect me to this land, and my heritage is all I know. It just feels right to light a fire for them from time to time. They've never asked for more than that. Okay, that's about it. I think I remember you trying to get some specific endings. Oh no, there's only like one ending I believe that you can get, but there's like different mysteries, I suppose, that you can solve. And I did try to get those after finishing the base game, but it's a bit much. Back, hey, welcome back, Suck.
Hello again, my friend.
Okay, anything new with you? A bunch of stuff, actually, yeah. Miss Mantovani's health. Signs suggest Miss Mantovani is unwell. Wait, can I not talk to him about the... He's like a doctor, right? He's like a graveyard keeper or whatever. I guess not. Miss Mantovani seems unwell. Indeed, someone who works so regularly with such forces takes a risk. The way she speaks of it and writes of it, it clearly takes a toll. We have made some arrangements, her and I, just in case. I'm hoping it won't come to that. Because he's like a mortician. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I think I saw some of that, because I didn't see much of it before. Yeah, it's a fun game. Like, I would recommend playing it, if for nothing else than just to get the base ending, because it's fun. I like it. As a puzzle game, it's one of the more fun puzzle games that I played. It's just that RNG element with the rooms kind of gets a bit much when like the most annoying thing about the game is when you know what you have to do, you know all the puzzle pieces that you have to like put together, and you just don't get them. You know what rooms you have to get, you know in which positions, you know where, you know when, you know what, and then you just don't fucking get them because the RNG keeps fucking you over. And it just becomes kind of like frustrating, I guess, at some point. Because like, I know what I have to do. Just give me it. Just give me it. And it doesn't work. And it's annoying. And I don't like it. I don't like it when I have the answers to the puzzle and I still can't complete it because the puzzle doesn't want to come to me, you know? Shadowy figures. Have you ever heard of, well, ghosts that are larger than normal? I've heard of a great many things, and many cultures claim to have had giants walk their lands in times past. But no, I've never seen or heard of it, at least nothing that makes me believe. But other things? That is possible. Perhaps not a ghost, but an angelic visitation or other godly figure, perhaps? This land's old gods, the Tuatha Dé Danann, would have been described as larger than man, for example. And the mythology here references many giants in that vein. And what this reminds me of, there's a game. It's called Redout. It's about Indonesian folklore, ghosts and shit. And there's like one specific ghost that's at some point in the story, you just stumble upon. I think I remember you're in this like big graveyard, right? And it's all foggy outside, and you keep going forward, and you just see this absolutely fucking humongous figure off in the distance, and it is fucking horrifying. And the folklore goes hard for yeah, it's really good. Like that point where I just see that it's like a huge fucking dude. It's like giant dude. It's immense. And you're looking at it, and you keep like moving your cursor, or your mouse upward to like point up, and just fucking keeps going. And then you just see it, and it's got all this like fucking long hair like hanging down, and it's horrifying. I don't like it. What game? It's called Redout. I streamed it. There's like VODs of it on my channel on the YouTube if you want to check it out. But it's called Redout. Or if you want to play it, maybe don't check it out because spoilers and all that. But it's called Redout. There is also Redout 2. I didn't think it's as good, but it was fun as well. It just wasn't as good as the first one in my opinion. And then there's also Redout 3 coming out. I don't know about that one because it's not released, but I hope it's gonna be good. I'm probably gonna play it. There's an ad. I don't know if you guys are gonna get it, but there's an ad coming. Let me know if you have it. Bridge game. Did you attend Tuesday's bridge game? Almost, but the lovely Miss Mantovani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. Okay. Statement? Oh, what's this? The lovely Miss Mantovani offered. Oh, yeah. Okay, so how was the reading? Tuatha De Danann. Hold on. Have you heard of the Tuatha De Danann? The old gods of Ireland, not defeated by mankind, but tricked by them. I always wondered if they lurk about plotting their revenge. If you are keen, I believe the library stocks a few books on the matter. I might have to visit the library again. You said Miss Mantovani offered you a reading. Indeed, she did. For her astonishing showmanship, I am astounded that she hasn't grown more of an ego. Oh, that's it? Oh. I was hoping he'd tell me about the reading. Okay, it's
Mr. Ward.
one. It's 10 minutes past 1. Hold on, I actually gotta go to that lunch because I think it gets locked off at like the half-hour point. I might check the VOD just to see what it is, but no horror games for me. They're fun. It is quite spooky though, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. No, hold on. Where's the thing? Dining room. Okay, most of them are in the dining room at lunch. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Ballroom? It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there's nothing I need from here. Okay, never mind then. Okay, dining room. Where is that? Oh, it's there. No, that's where most of the people are. Where am I? Okay, so just keep going straight. Awesome. I can do that. I like it when it's that simple. Ads. Big ads? Small ads? What kind of ads? Oh, you can't hear me. Boost. I'm gonna boost! A bust of Beatrix Blake. 1657, 1703. Oh shit. They're talking. Hold on. Shh.
Focus, child!
No, I am. You've just lost me.
A master key! Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms!
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable, mine... Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink, or this blasted place that has devoured your mind? Or that Dean woman?
Have a
Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped. I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
Okay. Hold on. Lorcan Senate. Can I talk to you?
Hello again, sir.
I think I
You
talked to
here
him
for the
about
meal?
most of the time. Oh, about most of the, oh. I guess I don't have a choice.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Okay, let's see what this lunch is about.
Care to join us, sir?
Mr.
If
Coventry.
you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
Both?
No, it's all right. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
Oh, that's Coventry, that's O'Meara. Oh, for you both. Oh, he was referring to them. Okay. 21 minutes. Sure.
Please. Declan Ward. Thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
What is he eating? Is he eating like 2 sandwich pieces? Like 2 sandwich triangles? The fuck is that? I thought this is supposed to be like you know, like a posh lunch. No more ads, no more ads. Nice. You didn't miss much.
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean. Have you met her?
Is this a joke? Did Miss Dean put you up to this?
I don't.
Mr. O'Mara, please.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have history.
They have history.
I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense.
She's dead though,
It
isn't
would
she?
be the sort of thing she would find amusing.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy. But I haven't seen her. And I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
She left? That doesn't seem correct. What?
A family
Oh, shit.
matter,
Hold on.
maybe.
Do you
skipped
know
it.
her, sir?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
Tuesday, you say?
You, Mr. Ward. Do you know her?
Sure. Admit knowing her father. Admit you never met her.
No, I only arrived yesterday. If she has left, then I've missed my chance to meet her.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered. I'll send something to her home so she can contact me on her return. Please excuse me.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
Was that
Me
it?
too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset.
Was that what I wasted 21 fucking minutes for? Son of a bitch. Oh, I guess I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Same. Breakfast is served from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Lunch from 1 to 2 p.m. Dinner on Saturday is from 7 to 8. Dinner on Sunday is a silent dinner from 8 to 9. Admittance to meals is closed on the half hour, yeah. Okay, can we talk again? See if I have
Hello
anything
again.
new. Oh, I do. I might not want to show him this. Hold on a sec.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna save. Because I'm afraid if I talk to him about the locker key, he might like
Hello again.
take it away. I don't know. A key for a locker. The number 11 is stamped onto the back of the tag. They recognize this key. Is that the key I gave? You shouldn't have that. The bathhouse is closed and the lockers are off limits. Throw that back to reception, yeah? Oh, okay. Bridge game. I understand there was a game of bridge held on Tuesday night. Don't ask me about that. Sure, I already told you I was in the hedge maze listening to your one. Don't ask me about that. Sure, I already told you I was in the hedge maze listening to your one that was what does your one mean? Oh, I see what you're doing. Asking in a roundabout way. What are you, some kind of Bobby? What is going on about this bridge game? What is this? Are you police? You legally have to tell me if you are. Is that right? Damn it, I'm not sure. What?
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
What? What is this bridge game? Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Dune. Interesting. Big. Oh, I can go back into the thing. Can I?
Sorry, sir. Do you
Oh,
mind
no, I
waiting
can't.
until...
I thought I could go back and like talk to all the people, but no. Oh yeah, the Telegram room. She was saying she was going into the Harry Potter looking ass Dorman Bellboy. Did you guys see the new Harry Potter actors? Why did they make the only character that gets like demonized and
Mrs. Jones.
villainized and accused of being an asshole black? Let's not talk about it. Why did they do that? Why did they choose to make specifically him black, and also he gets like bullied later on in the story, you know, by those guys, the James Potter and the gang of hooligans. Like, that shit is not gonna be good. It's gonna be fucked up when it happens. Mr. Joyce?
Do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost
Where is
the
it?
key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
It's only on the room cart in the supply closet. Okay.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
Bro, literally all of the characters here really shouldn't be black. You know who would be the best fit for like an older black dude that is like wise? Fucking Dumbledore, dude. Imagine like a black Dumbledore that like spits fire every 5 minutes. That would be fucking awesome, dude. I was gonna say like Black Dumbledore with like like one of those fucking beards going down. Like, that would be awesome, dude. Why not Dumbledore? I could really see like a Black Dumbledore being all like, I wouldn't mind the Black Dumbledore. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I might watch it, but I probably won't. I might give it a shot. I might watch the first few episodes, and if it's okay, I guess I might watch the rest of the season. Like, I don't have high hopes for it.
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
I'm just curious, so maybe one episode.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
No, he claims he can't find a way through, but I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in one of the unassigned rooms.
Interesting.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it, and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
I appreciate that. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this séance, which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Does she not like her? Useful information to have. I made a note of it. Many doors require a key to open. Keys can be found by exploring. Where to explore is guided by the note you just took. Press 2 to access your records and examine the note. A note on master key. A note on key locations I have made based on a conversation I overheard. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good to have. I overheard the manager and housekeeper talking about the location of master keys. The southeast corridor key is missing. The atrium key is in the supply closet. The northeast corridor key is in one of the unassigned rooms. The southwest key is lost in the basement storeroom. The northwest corridor is still securely locked away in the stable's safe. Okay. Cool. Hello. Who are you? Barbosa! Oh shit. Analyze first. 2 observations? Something. Oh, that looks like the Hand of the King sigil from Game of Thrones. Almost. A hand-me-down Irish keepsake. An old brooch in an Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. Okay. And a shawl. Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality, she is wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes. Oh. Is she like a pirate? Like Barbosa?
Hey!
Hello.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Excuse me, bitch.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
Excuse me, I didn't know we're social distancing again.
Who are you anyway?
I didn't know your personal space is that big.
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
My bad, I did not know your personal space needs its own zip code, you bitch.
Oh, the guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa.
Inês Barbosa.
This place is boring
Spanish?
and cold. But the boat over from
Brazilian.
Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Okay. The Grand Séance. You've come a long way for this event. Have I? No, I came a long way to get to Ireland. The event I saw advertised while searching for something else. But it suits my purposes, so I come. Strange device. Have you noticed a strange device in the atrium? Of course. It is made similar to the odd contraption in the telegraph room. Perhaps they are both made locally? Hauntings. I'm beginning to think this place really is haunted, you know. And why not? Everywhere people have been ends up haunted. What makes you think this place is different? Okay, she's not giving me anything, dude. She is locked tight. Timetable? What are your plans for this weekend, Miss Barbosa? I will spend some time in the telegraph room. It is peaceful there, even when I'm not waiting on a message. There or thereabouts. I like the lobby or atrium too. There you can see people's comings and goings. I'm meeting the prey in the gardens at 12. Then I will see Fiat's talk at 3. I think she will spend it telling everyone they are wrong to be here, that I want to see. Oh, that I want to see. After that, I will rest in my room before Mantovani talks at 5, which I intend to see. Maybe I can make some sense of all this. After which is dinner, then the masked ball. Imagine my surprise to find a mini carnival here. Then on Sunday, I will spend the morning recovering from the party, I think. Except, gah, there's mass at 12. Mr. Coventry's talk at 5 I will go to. Before that, lunch. And then there's the silent dinner at 8. What to expect from it and the seance, I do not know. I think I'll take an hour in my room beforehand, I think, to prepare myself. Okay. Oh, by the way, Zach, I watched the Like the last part of the Outer Wilds playthrough you did earlier. It wasn't anything much. I basically like left right before you ended. I don't want to watch the beginning though. I want to see how you started. Dude, I can't land. I did notice that you got crushed by the sand. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the whole like ship travel. But once you do though, you can basically like zoop and zop from place to place. I was able to land the first time, so I'm like, why can't I do it again? Do you want a hint for the twins? Hey Chungus, how's it going? Chungus, Chumbas. Hey Chumb. Hey Chumb. Hey Chumb. I'm starting to grasp how to play the game, and I'm starting to get curious. I will just say, when it comes to the twins, do not land at the equator, cause I'll just say that. Don't land at the equator. Land your ship at one of the poles. On the twins. I'm trying. Try harder then. It's not intentional. Well, how do I know you're not doing it for the content? Okay. Try hardest. I'm in a bad mood because work ended and I'm tired. Hey, work ended for me and I'm also tired, but I get to stream, so it's fun. And you get to watch me stream, so we can just hang out together and not be mad anymore. Not be in a bad mood, you know? We can just hang around. Strange dreams. My head hurts and I'm hangry. Yeah, I should get some to eat. I did have some to eat before I started the stream, so that's fair. Work ended, should be good though. Yes. You got a whole weekend if you don't work a job where you need to work weekends, I guess. Have some water. Water is also good. I work tomorrow. There we go. Okay. So no weekend for you, I guess. Well, that kind of sours the situation, but could be worse. You could not have a job, and you could have no money, and you know. Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here? Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes? I walked the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer, taller. Hey, the same dream I had. I tried to find a way out, a way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. There are doors blocking the corridor itself. I had to move something like Lyte to unlock them, I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually I'm at the Séance and can go no further. Do you mean something like that? Yeah, so that's like the 5th person having the same dream, or the like me. I'm sure you'll find the job, Flora. You'll find the job and you'll find the money to get some games and play them. Hopefully not like me, where you only get the games but you never play them. Hey, try talking. I got new earbuds. Hello, this is me talking. This is Lyte. Hello, how are you? It is big talk. Much mic. Yes, hello. How's it going? ASMR. Yes. We are doing an ASMR stream, and let's have some soft talk. ASMR talking. ASMR. Soft talking. Talking like I do not eat the mic. I'm hungry. I hate you. I got you. I got him. Okay, I know what her room is. I don't need. I'm gonna go bug it to that. Forgot to add that. A bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evening. Were you at the bridge game? Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Yes, Darcy taught me how to play. This is how bored I was. Did many attend? Aside from Darcy and I were the Calligans, Quinn, Lau, Coventry, and this man who owns the place, Blake. Okay, so who was there? Can I meet him at some point? I was trying not to make noise, now I gotta actually sleep. Were you listening to me on speaker? Like, that is the worst thing you can do when watching my stream, listen to me on speaker. Or like on speakers, I guess, if you're on PC. I got him. I got him. I got him. An old brooch in an iris style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. I mean, I make fun of you guys, but it's like almost 2 in the morning here, and I'm screaming. I am screaming my lungs out. My neighbors are probably wondering what the fuck is going on. I'm probably gonna get the police called on me in a few minutes when I wake up to like the knock knock, police, come out with your hands up. Hand me down, Irish keepsake. An old brooch in an Irish style. The image on it is on of the oak tree. Your brooch. It looks to carry a story. Oh, it's my father's or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. Defending my... what? My mother took this and ran. He passed it to me so I would have something of his. What happened? Hold on, I gotta cough. Bedtime now, and I need to stream early anyway, so I need the rest. The rest is always good. But then again, it's Saturday, so who gives a fuck? Yeah, because I suggested that I try my new headphones, and you decided to pretend you were dying. Playing some new stuff from tomorrow, because I've already finished the 4 games I was rotating. Jesus, already? Holy shit. What? Wait, what 4 games? You played like Planet of Lana and Monster Hunter? What else? What else did you play? Foreign fashion mixed with local. I notice you're picking up the local fashion. I left in a hurry and packed light. What would you have me do? Freeze? I was playing some hidden object stuff. Oh, okay. I don't really care much for hidden object games, but my mom used to be fucking crazy about it.
I have to be up.
About them, I guess.
If you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
Finding frogs and hidden folks. I've heard about hidden folks. You should play those cats hidden in different places of the world. Like cats hidden in Paris, cats hidden in the USA, cats hidden in China or whatever. I've been playing the TMNT roguelike. Oh yeah, the Splintered Fate, I think it's called. I did see it, but I have so many roguelikes that I want to play and I want to get through that I don't. It's not really on my list, I guess. Are you guys doing witchcraft? There's gonna be a séance, yeah, in like 2 days, 2 in-game days. So I assume there's gonna be some witchcraft going on. I want to go to the telegraph room for now, though. Someone bought it for me to play on stream, so I'm gonna be playing it for them. Ah, are you even much into roguelikes? No. I mean, this also, like, it depends on the person, but I would suggest... One thing I do is I don't really play games that other people want me to play, because I don't know if I'll be enjoying them, or I don't know if me and that other person have the same tastes or whatever. So I usually don't really do that, but again, like it's up to you. It's your stream, but normally I would suggest like don't play games that other people want you to play. Play games that you want to play. Like if it's something you don't think you would enjoy. Oh, I played it a few times on Discord and I'm enjoying it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good then. I shouldn't have screamed. Why is my voice destroyed? I screamed like twice. Cool, I'm doing my own seance. We're cleansing all the bad food in my body and sleep-deprived energy. Why is my voice fucked? Oh no, I shouldn't have screamed. Why did I scream? Is this you cursing me, chum? Did you curse me to lose my voice by like screaming like a madman? Yes. Okay, who's this guy? It's this old dude. Cigar. Cigaretten. Cigar stains. There's a strong smell of cigars on the man's breath, and his mustache is stained with them. What is that, Sigil? Mysterious crest on necktie. He's wearing a crest pinned to his necktie, but I don't recognize it. He's leaning on a cane. Ornamental cane. He's not leaning on it. It's just for show. Ah, nice. Screams. Screams. I have been screaming. Oh, my voice is fucked. It's gonna come back. It's fine. I've done worse.
Terrible weather out, eh? Really ruined my morning walk. Still, we're safe enough from it in here.
Mr. Scarret. I cursed it to never come back. I don't think your curses are that strong. Your curses might be strong, but not that strong.
Where are my manners? I'm Michael Scarret, over from London. And you mark my words, young man. That's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Oh. At least you didn't curse me to lose it completely, you know. At least I still have some of it.
Declan Ward, the pleasure is mine.
Okay, what can I talk to you about? The Grand Séance. What do you make of this whole Séance business? It's a remarkable idea, isn't it? Not just to commune indirectly with a ghost, as many have, but to compel it to answer directly itself. Think of what we could learn, all questions about the afterlife answered. Of course, they'd get further, no doubt, but with a willing participant, it all depends on what spirits are in the area when the ritual happens. I'm sure there's no end to the things fettered to this place after all. Strange device. Do you know much about the strange device in the atrium? Ah yes, a spirit gauge, I think. Monitors the amount of spectral activity in the area. More ghosts, better seance. Is that right? I don't fucking know. I asked you. Hauntings. I think ghosts are fart to scare us. As a kid, I thought like there was this thing we made with friends where people were saying that thunder is God farting. But no, not thunder. Yeah, no, thunder. Thunder was actually God taking like a massive fart, like ripping a massive fucking ass. So whenever like there was like a storm and there was lightning and then the thunder afterwards, like oh shit, God's ripping ass. I could swear there's already ghosts around this place even before the Grand Séance. Do you think so? Perhaps there are. It would explain the voices I heard outside my room last night. I went to ask them to quiet down, but when I opened my door, there was nobody there. And suddenly, total silence. Happened 2 or 3 more times throughout the night. I think the Ted movie stole it from you? Ted, like the one with the teddy bear, right? Is that what they did? Did I say that thunder is God ripping ass? The Thunder Buddy song. I do not know what that is. God damn it! I should sue them into oblivion. I have no proof that we made that. Well, maybe we didn't make it up, but I know for sure it was older than the Ted movie because I was a kid long before the Ted movie came out. Or maybe it's like a popular like joke. Maybe they took it from that. They mentioned at the end that thunder is just God's farts. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I assume it's something that a lot of people say, and so like, it kind of became popular, like that. That S. Do you guys know how to do the S? Because I do not. Like, hold on. Let's. Fuck, that is right. Can we do something? Can we play a little game? How the fuck do you do that thing? How do you do the S thing? So it's like right? And then you do and then you kind of like. How do you do that? How do you do it now? So it's like Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. How do you do the S? Hold on, let me look up a guide on how to do the universal S. All right, hold on. The cool S. I have it on here. So it's like, oh God. Lucifer. I don't have OBS open, so I cannot read chat, but I see the thing. So it goes like and then it goes like and then this one goes like and then it goes like Yeah, I'm getting it. I never knew how to do this S. I had like, there we go. That's the S. That's like the universal S. It's like a cool looking S. I had like classmates in my school, my middle school. The devil symbol. Is that a devil symbol? No, no, it's not a devil symbol. It's just a cool looking S. Stands for Satan, by the way, but it's not a devil symbol. I'm kidding. It might stand for Satan. I don't know. Miss Dean, strange dream. Oh, shit. I've been like talking about bullshit instead of playing the game again. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, now I plan to attend a few talks today, namely those of our hosts, Miss Montavani and the Marquess. Then a quick drink at a bar at 6 p.m. before the ball at 9. Then tomorrow, if I get enough sleep, they have a reverend coming in for service at 11 a.m. in the graveyard church. Somewhat of a way to atone for the night before. Then I intend to rest up in the bar until the silent dinner, whatever nonsense that is. Hold to let out a really big burp from the Pepsi. Then I intend to rest up in the bar until the silent dinner, whatever nonsense that is. One last meal before the big event, eh? Parents would probably claim it's the calling card for Satan, depending on the parent. Like there is such a thing as co-parents, right? Strange dreams. I found I had the strangest dreams since coming here. Have you noticed anything of the sort? The strangest thing is that I can walk properly in them. But yes, I do dream that I'm walking this passageway, seeking... Well, what am I seeking doesn't matter to you. Okay, asshole. But there are doors, magical doors. I cannot figure out how to pass them, so I am trapped until I wake, which feels as if it takes time... As if it takes time I do not have. Bridge game? Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday night? Oh, I don't think so. On Tuesday? No, I was relaxing Farside in the library. Okay. Cigar stains. There's a strong smell of cigars on the man's breath, and his mustache is stained with them. They happen to be a smoker, Mr. Scarrett. Well, a man must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Mysterious crest, what is this? May I ask what the crest on your necktie represents? Aha, I would left it, Mr. Ward, but that would rather defeat its purpose. Okay. I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark. Ornamental cane. Cane, yes. That's a very handsome cane you have there. Why, thank you. I'm rather fond of it. I'm not so frail as to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect a nice cane provides a good suit. It does look stylish, I will say that. I think it's easy to claim anything is satanic. Flash? More like the flash of Lucifer. Flash was made by Satan.
Good day, Mrs. Scarrett.
Good day.
Good day. Oh shit, I only have 4 more minutes. I did not realize I have so little time. She's gonna leave, right? I won't be able to talk to her. Right, Macromedia Flash. The devil shouldn't have killed it. I think it was for the best, because it didn't it have like a lot of exploits. Necklace. The design on her necklace is reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Headdress. A headdress of some sort. Tired eyes. She looks tired, as if she hasn't slept well in a long time. Charcoal smudged hands. There are dark smudges on her hands. Perhaps it has been drawing? Perhaps she has been drawing? I mean, yeah, but then classic games died in the hole. Not really. Look into Project Flashpoint. It's a project that aims to like archive all Flash projects or like Flash applications that have been back in the day. And you can play it locally. They have this launcher that you can use. And you can either download just the launcher and then kind of play the Flash games, download them as you play them. What's it called? Project Flashpoint. Look into it. It's like you can either download the launcher and use it as kind of like Steam, where you can download a Flash game and then play it. That's stored on their servers. You can like download locally and then play it, or you can download the whole fucking database, which is like 10 fucking terabytes or whatever. If you want all the fucking hundreds of thousands of like Flash apps they have. But yeah, look into it. Flash is dead, but Flash games are not dead per se. Mystery. Alright, so Room 12, lower middle class, October 24th. An archaeologist from Egypt. Nice. What did she come to the west of Ireland to dig up? Investigate the room. Dress of some sort. Remarkable young lady, comfortable with her ways. Necklace with a design reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Charcoal hands. And tired eyes. Okay. Let's talk for 2 minutes.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Sure. The Grand Séance? I'm just... Hold on, I want her timetable. That's... important. What are your plans for Saturday? Well, I do not think I can miss the ball this evening. I want to know what is considered to be a party over here. Until then, I'm interested in the history of this manor, so I will attend the Marquess's talk at 11. Oh, he's like here, okay. She looks like a wise old Delphi. What is a Delphi? I know about Delphi the place. I didn't know there was a Delphi person. What are you talking about? Back but gonna lurky. Have good lurky. Lurky nice. Until then, I am interested in the history of the manor, so I will attend the Marquess's talk at 11. And I'm meeting Mr. O'Mara for lunch at 1. As for tomorrow, social obligations aside, I intend to explore the manor. Quite an interesting building and so large. I'm sure it holds many secrets. I hear the graveyard is opening up too. I may pay it a visit around 11. And of course, I do not think I can miss the Séance. Okay. Okay, one more thing. Hauntings? I mean, devotee. Ah, okay. She probably is. I mean, I assume those are like traditional Egyptian garb, I guess. Have you seen anything strange around the manor? Like perhaps ghosts? Ah, so you see them too. They do like to wander, the dead. Those of them who can. It is strange to know that ghosts carry their physical plights at death. You would think they would. Oh, you would think they would heal or something, but no. Why is that? And here we go. I want to talk more, asshole.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
Yes. Loud. Much loud. She's probably gonna be gone. I hope she... Oh, she's still here. Nice. Awesome.
Mr.
I can keep talking. The Grand Séance. Seems to have spared no expense to put on this event. Of course, it would have been cheaper to host it in your Dublin or London. But then, the house itself is the draw. The house and its inhabitants, I suppose they do not travel. Strange device? Have you noticed the strange device in the atrium? Eventually, I didn't notice it under the stairs until one day I saw a few guests gathered around it. They had noticed its gauge increasing and were wondering why. I did not care, so I left them to it. And it decreased when I convinced that guy to not attend the seance. So I'm guessing that's the point. I'm guessing the entire objective of the game is to like convince enough people to not attend the seance so that gauge keeps going lower and lower and doesn't fucking kill it everybody at the seance. I've had some strange dreams while I've been staying here. This place, it gets too whistling into one's head. I haven't tasted a good night's sleep in a very long time. I don't need to know her room. What about the bridge game? I understand there was a bridge game on Tuesday? Yes, though I was not there. I was taking a walk in the gardens and then I retired to my room. Necklace? Your necklace. It is an unusual design. It is made from pottery I have excavated. The pottery was not actually old or valuable, a modern pot covered in countless sandstorms. I wear it to remind me to stay in the present. There is beauty to be found here as much as in the past. Something I find myself struggling with these days. Headdress? Your headdress, Miss Hisham, does it carry any significance? It is a tarha. Headdresses are a symbol of my faith and devotion as a Sunni Muslim. I'm thinking perhaps you do not get so many of us over here? I must confess, you would be the first I met of that ilk. Tired eyes. Have you had trouble sleeping of late, Miss Hisham? And if I have, it is a strange place where up is down, down is left, and God only knows where right is. Is that not to be expected? I have not slept properly in some time now, perhaps even before I came here. Interesting, so she'd been having like prior sleeping issues. Have you been drawing? Ah, the charcoal. Yes, it gets everywhere. It's useful for sketches of artifacts, shading, to manipulate the values of light and dark and bring life to a still image, but still to never match the real thing. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to talk to her about.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah.
May Allah guide you. Yes. It seems to be stationary. Ink, paper for the machines, and so on. Paper for the machines! Battery? A replacement battery for the telegraph machine, but it is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Is there stuff I haven't looked at in here? Because I remember I had to be in a hurry last time I was here, because like the time changed and I had to finish that machine and all that. Ooh, jack-o'-lantern. I just wonder how few of these manor homes burn down despite all of the unmanned fires. Always seems to be poorly tenements and cottages. Stationery. Book and newspaper. Defenders of the national education system highlight that in the 60 years since it was established, we have seen an increase in national literacy rates, resulting in an almost 86% literacy rate. I don't number among those. However, the detractors of the program point out that the rise in these figures is heavily impacted by both the death toll of the famine and resultant mass immigration, both which affected the poorer parts of society more than the richer, more educated ones. Furthermore, census data indicates a high volume of citizens, especially women, who can read but not write, a distinction not accounted for in the previously mentioned figure of 86%. That is weird. How can you read the text but not write it? Like, doesn't that go kind of like hand in hand, or like eye in hand, I guess? Like, if you see a letter and you understand it, you should be able to, like, you know, write it as well. Taking these elements into account, it is fair to say that literacy rates, especially when accounting for both reading and writing, fall well below the stated figure for the average citizen and decline the further from Dublin one gets. Huh. Oh, listen. I can hear nothing. Well, that's a waste. Fallen telegram letter? It seems somebody lost this transcription. It's addressed to Miss Barbosa. Looks like she was asking for any state records about her father, but the reply said there is no information available. Okay, I took it. I can talk to her about it. Envelopes? Empty envelopes for letters yet to be written. Okay. Whoa! Shit! Miss Barbosa, you seem to be phasing into the desk. So if you don't mind, ink and envelopes. Ink and envelopes, presumably for writing letters. What time is it? Like 2 AM. Oh, shit. What is this? Paper stack. Paper imprinted with the Blake family crest. Paper stack. Okay. What else we got? Typewriter. Used to type up incoming messages for the guests. Can I talk to you about this thing that I found? Wait, before I do, hold on.
Oh.
Shut up. I want to actually... Can I read this? I cannot. Discuss evidence. I was going by the telegraph room and this was waiting for you. I thought I'd bring it to you. You did not read it, I hope. Let me see. Damn it. Is everything alright? Fine, it's fine. My time in Brazil has come to an end. What does one do in that case? Well, my father was from here, so it made sense to come this way. In truth, I do not care much for your ghost stories. We have plenty back home. But this hotel, it has a lot of records for this area, so I come. This event suits me. If I came here alone, I would be the main attraction, yes? Now I am just one more who plays drums in the carnival. There are so many, nobody pays attention. I am researching everything I can about the area. Census data, birth records, immigration records. Your people have badly kept records. My room is full of this stuff, but can I find a thing on him? This is a foolish thing. I know only his first name, Shay. And when he left this country in 1864, like so many others. Okay. Shay's full name. Okay, so I can... It's like an ongoing mystery.
I have to be...
Sure.
Interesting. Oh, what's this? May I? Oh yeah. Somebody was reading up on old beliefs of the area. Painting. I'm just wasting time now. Focused on an isolated cottage. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting time. I should probably move on from there. Little of interest to me. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing useful. Oh! Room 15! I should go visit Evelyn Dean's old room. That's what I'm gonna do. Room 15. Did I look at this? Oh yeah, I did look at it. 6, 7 to 12. 1 to 3. Where was room 15 again? 19, 18, 13 to 16. A boost. Bust of Thomas Blake, 1758, 1813. 16. That's Mr. O'Mara's bedroom. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. I should not go in there. 15, closet. Room 712. Where the fuck is room 15? What? Miss Quinn. I can't hear anything. Okay. So that is empty. Did I just pass by room 15? Hidden. It was hidden. Just looking around, there's nobody. The coast is clear. The door to room 15 appears to be missing. The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dreams, but without a pattern. But this pattern, I've seen it completed before. Somewhere. Yeah, okay. Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you have and haven't already investigated. Press 1 to access the mystery map. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info panel on the right can show you who you can discuss. Yeah, I know how this works. A character's portrait will appear underneath topics that can be discussed with them. Characters you haven't spoken to yet will show as a question mark icon. Some topics are locked from discussion with certain characters until you gain specific information. When this is the case, you will see a lock icon. Okay. I mean, I know what the pattern is, so I don't... The missing doorway is incompleted somewhere. I know. Oh, I don't even need to, like, research it. So it goes like this. Yeah! Did it! I don't... How is this possible? What is this place? Did I not do it? Oh, there we go. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. Interesting. Listen. Can't hear anything. Look. Room 15, hidden somehow by a sigil, now revealed again. Enter. It's a key as well. There's a key in the lock. It seems to be a master key for this corridor, but why was it left here? Ooh, awesome. What other mysteries does this room hold for me? Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary. on first glance. Wardrobe, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. I'm not gonna look under the rug yet. Oh. What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Why would this be here? It's been cleaned since its last use. Desk table? Nothing interesting. Interesting. Intriguing, even. I like the music. I like the mystery music. Nothing interesting. The sheets are loose, as if the person making the bed was distracted or unskilled. Look under. There's something there. A bottle of turpentine? What's that doing under here? What is turpentine? Isn't it like some sort of like fuel or something? There's something painted under there, but I can't make it out. Am I gonna have to like pull the bed away? There's something else that I can't seem. Oh no! Can I like look around? No. Oh. Yeah, scuff marks by the bed's legs. It looks like it's been recently moved. I can move it. Okay, cool. Oh, it's just gonna do it. Okay, what about the floorboards? Hold on. What's in here? There's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs? There's something else. Piece of paper stained with what exactly? Can I do the puzzle? Can I do the puzzle? What in God's name brought Miss Dean here in the first place? Hold on, before I do anything else, is there an event happening now? No. Okay. Okay, go. Another pattern, but what on earth am I supposed to draw this time? Am I not just supposed to like... Oh? This is interesting. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Yeah, I don't think this is the right pattern. No. Shit. Problem is that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I did the thing. Yeah, okay. I'll just leave it for now. Maybe I have something? Hold on, do I have anything? Mistress and them and little else. Miss Dean's attendants. Investigate. sheets of paper with Sneer's dots on them and little else. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is gonna help. No, maybe not. Oh, shit. Okay, then there's also the rug. Chicken move to reveal nothing. And then, what is this? Oh shit, is that the pattern that I need? What's this? Some kind of markings painted onto the floor? I've seen this before. The symbol was in my dream on the stone at the end. Though it is deformed here, a new shape seems to have been left by the deformation. Oh shit, okay. Well, it's not the same sign, so... Easy. What is going on? Yeah, I guess that's what happened. So that's how they masked the door. Okay. I guess someone wanted to dispose of their tracks, like cover their tracks.
That sigil. It unlocked some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks.
Yeah.
I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it. Though attention of what, I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Very spooky. Turpentine. Oh, they tried to remove it with a turpentine. A bottle of turpentine. It looks like somebody made an attempt to shift these markings. Yeah. Alright, what else? Yo? No. Nothing on that, I think, right? Yeah. Nothing here. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Procurada. Miss Barbosa's wanted? It looks as though she's wanted for arson in her homeland and manslaughter? Possibly, presumably these are connected? Holy shit. I did not realize just how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire there's not much difference. How did Miss Dean get her hands on this anyway? Can I check that out? Procurada, $250,000 reward. Ines Eva Barbosa. Recompensa de $250,000. Is that like dollars or like what did Brazil use back then? Like they didn't use like reals, right? Procurada viva por incendio criminoso e homicidio culposo. Wanted alive for arson and manslaughter. Emitido pelo gabinete do prefeito de Almeida a de marzo 1897. Issued by the office of Mayor de Almeida, March 2nd, 1897. Very curious. I can talk to her about it. Apparently. She's probably gonna fucking kill me, but worth, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Do I not have this symbol? A sigil that reveals events from the past. A series of markings painted onto the floor. Somehow, I understand its intent: to lure the victim into a sleep state and draw their attention to something. Can I... Sigils, yes. Oh! That's the one. A sigil that dissolved, I think. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Watching the seal. That is not it either. Woke me on using it. No, none of these are what I need. I feel that to get what I need, I'm gonna need to like follow these directions. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, and south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Good night. Sleep has taken over, so I must now leave. I thought you went to sleep already. Good night, Flora. I didn't know you were still in here. I thought you went to bed like an hour ago. Have a good night, dude. I'm gonna try and catch your stuff tomorrow. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try and be there. Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ward.
Fuck.
Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Claim room change. Claim to be her friend. Tell him the truth. I don't think that's a good idea.
I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note. No luck, though.
Wait. Didn't you say at lunch that you didn't know her? Well, which is it, sir?
He got me.
In truth, I'm looking to where Miss Dean has gone.
He got me.
Someone has reason to believe she's gone missing.
I forgot this was the guy at lunch.
She's gone? I thought I hadn't seen her. But I suppose I was hoping I'd just missed her. I mean...
Fuck. You got me.
I saw her late on Tuesday night. I didn't speak to her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She looked like she might have spent some significant time at the bar. She went towards the east tower behind you. I considered following her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman. So... But if you believe something to have happened to her then... Well, as I mentioned, she was out of it when I saw her. I'd say she was at the bar, and that is likely true. But she may well have been there getting something from the barman. The porter, Doyle. He's a bit of a user, and Evelyn always finds those. Anyone with a supply can share a supply. Maybe you can learn something from him?
I saw signs of someone having wandered this way, less than gracefully earlier, and I have spoken with Mr. Doyle. You've both been a great help. I'll find her, Mr. O'Mara. Don't you worry.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
Alright. So Miss Dean was wandering the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. But what does this all mean? I'm getting further into mystery, I guess. Let's wait. Can't hear anything. Is that as Miss Quinn? Miss Quarantine Quinn. Who the fuck is Quarantine Quinn? I don't even know how she looks like. Hold on. Miss Quinn. C. Joyce. Mirror Sequin. That woman. Alright, sure, I'll go in. Apparently, there's nobody in. Whoa! This shit is lavish. Journal? What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I am close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the Séance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Look at this room, though. Drawings? Who is that? Some drawings. I'm not sure of what. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry. Poetry book. A published book of Miss Quinn's poetry, with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts stuck between the pages. Okay. Newspaper that I can't read, I guess. Oh. Pen? Writing materials. That was wasted. Yeah. Loud. A book of poetry. Another one? She does love her poetry. Can't look into that. Bunch of dresses, clothes, should. Some dress clothes, nothing important. Oh, can't look down there. Dressing table. Ooh, a brooch. Is that hair? Containing a lock of hair, yeah. The back says Alexander Quinn, 1865-1896. Husband? Memento Mori. Photos. A collection of mementos of deceased family members. Why does that one in the middle look so goddamn creepy? Holy fucking shit. I don't like that. Wow. Locket? A locket with two names etched onto the framing. Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side, each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings? Or daughters? No? Is that not possible? More photos. Holy shit, there's so many. Cosmetics. Some cosmetics, but the collection is minimal. Miss Quinn isn't the type for it, apparently. The fuck is that? That is so creepy. More photographs to memorialize the dead. That is insanely horrifying. Why? God. Clothes. Assortment of clothing. Some clothes. Grimoires. Grimoires. Most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. It seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort. Okay. Again, I do not know who this woman is. I have never spoken to her. Like, I'm just like a creepy motherfucker going through her room. Oh, that is spooky. Yeah, she's a very interesting woman. She's got a bunch of weird shit. Alright then. I would kind of want to look. Additional 1 actions in the mind map. I want to check out the act on Hazel Erickson. I want to talk to Hazel Erickson. I don't know where she is. Hazel Erickson. It's unknown. Maybe she's in the atrium. Mrs. Darcy's bedroom. Don't hear anything. Haven't I been here? I have, yes. Yeah, I have. Let's see if I missed anything. That's our schedule. Dressing table. Oh, I did not look at this. Shit. Okay. Medical code UO33. What is this? A journal? From Dave. Yeah, I've read that. I've read the letters. I've read the writing. I checked everything there is to check out. Fancy box. The cross. I didn't check the cross. There we go. Nightstand. There's a book in there. There's a stack of books. And then there's the Hermetic Order of Dagon or whatever the fuck. And I think that's it. That was the vial of poison, which I've already seen. I believe that is it. I don't think there's anything else. What are these spots on the wall? I can't believe I missed that medical sword last time. That's Miss Quinn. That's fucking cool. That is awesome. That is metal as shit. Yeah, okay. Any other rooms in here that I missed? Atrium. Yeah, actually, Mr. Roman. But he was in here, wasn't he? Someone on the other side. Okay, so maybe don't burst in there. Let's go back to the atrium and see if what's the name is in there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Leviticus.
Please.
2027.
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 2027? This is not even original.
What's Leviticus 2027 mean? What's that one say? What's it say?
I think I know this.
What's it say? I'm gonna have to look it up.
I will have to talk with her.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know. Leviticus 2027. It says, any man or woman among the Israelites who acts as a medium or spiritist must be put to death by the stoning, as they are considered unclean. Oh, I didn't move my green screen. As they are considered unclean and responsible for their own blood guilt. So that's what it says. Yeah, a man also or woman that hath a familiar spirit or that is a wizard shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them. That is what it says. That is Leviticus 2027.
But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Leviticus. Spiritus Leviticus. Her. Who could she be talking about? And what does that Bible verse mean? Didn't I find like a Protestant woman? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Mantovani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Could be that woman that's like, oh yeah, I never talked to you. Oh, could be you. Oh no, because that's not a... It's not like a Christian cross. A cross of Saint Brigid, one of the Irish patron saints. Knowing smile. I have the impression she knows more about those around her than they would like. She's sly. She's a sly fox. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you. I have like 10 more minutes.
Hello. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help.
the help.
Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Let me yawn. Let me yawn in peace.
Nonsense, Lord knows.
Nonsense.
I could use someone normal at this damnable séance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting...
Maybe it was her.
In my old age.
Maybe it was her. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's so much stuff to talk about. I'm not gonna be able to talk about all of it. She's gonna leave before I get to talk about all of it. Map of the... Okay, let me get my priorities straight. Timetable. What does this weekend look like for you, Mrs. Joyce? Oh, well, I'll be cleaning around the atrium and bedroom corridors. Okay, I want to say something. I hope when the game is over, because I feel like I won't be able to, like, finish it. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of people die. But I hope that when I start, like, a new game after this run is over, I get to keep my shit that I know, that I've learned over this playthrough. Because if I have to, like, talk about all this stuff and, like, find all the evidence and all that shit again, I don't think I would like that very much. I'll be cleaning around the atrium and bedroom corridors for most of the day. If I'm not there, I'll almost certainly be in the dining room. Lunch at 1 and dinner at 7, don't you forget. And then, of course, at 8, I'll be preparing for that wretched masked ball in the ballroom. As for tomorrow, I have mass in the drawing room at noon, of course, and lunch at 1. Other than that... Oh, and helping souries. That thing. With the dinner, I'll be in the ballroom much of the day, cleaning after you lot. Before being forced to attend this awful séance. Oh lord, I hope this doesn't stop me getting into heaven. What else? St. Brigid's Cross. I've noticed someone's been putting St. Brigid's crosses around the manor. Oh, that'll be myself, sir. You know, they protect against flames, I thought. Well, I thought we could all use some protection, I suppose. Doyle's doping. I hesitate to ask, but would you mind keeping an eye on Mr. Doyle? I fear he may have taken to self-medicating. Oh, that... Don't you worry, sir. I'll set him straight. He's a good boy at heart, I promise you. Just needs a little guidance. At least he has Father Sinnott to help him along. Always together recently, them two. I'm sure it'll do Seamus some good. Stone cross? Searching the supply closet, I found a stone cross. There are rusty red stains on it. Cross it. I accidentally stumbled onto the broom closet recently and noticed a stone cross on the cleaning trolley. Oh yes, sir, that'll be mine, of course. It had broken off an old statue that was being tossed out, and well, I thought it shouldn't go to waste. Of course, it's a shame about those red stains, though, isn't it? Ah, that's only rust, sir. I quite like it, to be honest with you. After all, Jesus must have bled when he died for our sins. She bashed someone over the head with this, didn't she? She made them spill their brain matter out on the floor, didn't she? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Locker key, hauntings. I hear tell that this manor is supposed to be haunted. Well, there's plenty of stories about the place, sir, especially the ones I heard as a girl. Those were awful. Do you have any of your own? Oh, the only stories we have are the ones we tell ourselves, sir, and I try not to be a writer. But sometimes I get a terrible feeling of being watched. I might have to end this soon. I'll end it at the top of the hour. I'll end it after this conversation. Oh, I'm being silly. Whatever it is... excuse me. Can't be stronger than the Lord. Missing doorway? One of the hotel doors is missing somehow. Closed over? Wait, is that the door? Yeah, that's the doorway. The door to room 15, it's missing? As if it's been walled up? What? No, sir, it's on my rota, sure. Reminds me of... Oh, sir, I wish you said nothing. You brought back a terrible, sad story for me. How the master can leave a portrait out of that man after what he did to those two. Oh, the mystery that I solved with the ghosts, I think. I won't go near the east tower less than I have to. Yeah. Even thinking about it gives me the chills. Please, can we speak of something else, sir? Yeah. Locker key. Looks like someone dropped this key in the hedge maze, Mrs. Joyce. Might you know what it's for? That looks like one of the keys for the bathhouse lockers. Best you put it back where you found it. Someone will need that. Knowing smile. I have the impression, Mrs. Joyce, that little gets past you around here. Oh, no more than any housekeeper, sir. We get all sorts of little insights into the guests, you know. She knows. She knows everything. Wait. St. Brigid's Cross? Oh, and Cross of St. Brigid. Okay. Your necklace. At a distance, I assumed it was a Resurrectix, but now I see it's a St. Brigid's Cross. Yes, sir. All my love to God, Jesus, and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for St. Brigid. I keep her close to me as she protects us, sir, from evil and from fire, too. Ellipses. Okay, one more. What should I go with? I should go with Chimney Charm? I found what can only be described... Oh, yeah! As a primitive charm. No, I'm gonna go with the treasure map. Yeah, what the fuck is this about? A few of us are playing a game, Mrs. Joyce, and I fear this riddle has me beat. Does it mean anything to you? Well, how exciting. Let's see here. Very clever. It's just an idea, but I would keep an eye out for statues, sir. Statues, you say? Oh, yeah, because there's like the goddess of autumn and the goddess of summer and whatnot. Oh, okay, I see. That's what it is.
I'll be off.
God bless.
I shall also be off with this. 3 in the morning. Hey, shit! It's 3 in the... It's like 10 minutes... 10 minutes till 3 in the morning over here. The other crowd drawing room. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. I assume they're all in there. Man, if only we would be like 10 minutes ahead, so it could be like 3 on the dot, both in the game and in real life, I guess. All right, I saved. I am gonna shut the game. This is fun. Like I'm actually, I feel like this was the session where I actually started to like get into it properly. There's a lot of mystery, there's a lot of intrigue, and I'm loving it. I would wanna play more, but it's like 3 AM and I gotta go to bed at some point, you know. Well, I will bid you adieu, and we'll do this again at some point. Hold on, I want to check something out before I leave. Oh, I had a feeling Sock might be live because I know she wants to play. I know she wants to play Outer Wilds in like a few minutes, if I remember correctly what I've seen on her schedule, but she's not yet. So that means I'm gonna just finish up then, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.